You're going to be doing is really you can follow along and open up each different section and do each one individually, and we've set it up to where you can follow along consecutively from one to the next. Now to start, obviously we are at the select domain, and this is the domain that you're going to be putting the webinar on. Go to webinar event information. This is going to be naming the actual webinar, and we're giving you three different sections here. The event name for internal use, so let's say if you have something that you want to reference because, say, it's in reference to an affiliate who is maybe promoting your webinar, then you would say video marketing webinar promoted by John Doe. The event headline is the headline of your actual webinar, and then the subheadline is the subheadline. So this one could say video marketing made simple, a powerful webinar about converting sales. Okay, you'll notice, guys, that there are only a few characters available on each of these lines. So let's see. Okay, here's where it stops. So I can't continue on, and that's it. So make your headline and your subheadline short and sweet. Next, you're going to go to the registration page, and you could actually just click here and it would move to that point for you. Now, in your registration page, you have a few things here. You can enter in a logo. You can put your own logo at the top of your registration page. So I can upload a logo, or I can provide a URL for that logo. So if you have a URL for a logo that is 250 pixels by 100 pixels, then go ahead and do that. Or you can use our upload image feature. Now this might take a little bit longer because of obviously we do have to upload it. So I'm going to browse my computer and grab some images. I'm going to go into here, and I have a 250 by 100, and this is what it looks like. This is my logo, and it's going to show up in the left-hand corner of the registration page of the webinar. Now, the main display options, you have two options here. You can show an image or a video. And generally speaking, I like to show a video because it has a call to action. Again, you can provide a URL for that video, whether it's a YouTube video or an Amazon S3 video, or you can upload a video, as I've already said. Now, you can browse and find a video that might work for you, such as, let's say, this would be a small video, something like 2 to 3, maybe 3 minutes long. Here's this one, possibly. And this would be a perfect one. So we would open that up and upload it. Usually your main display video is going to be why someone should join your webinar. Now the event description, you can go into some detail on what the webinar is, such as video marketing expert John Doe covers the ins and outs of how to create a successful video marketing campaign. Okay? Now, this editor allows you to do many different things. You can obviously highlight, you can add headline, you can add a different font if you want. There are many things that you can actually do with this particular editor. And if you want to make sure that it actually checks the spelling, you can click the toggle spelling, and it will check the no misspelling found. Or you can have it do it while it's actually doing it. Now, send an email to admin on registration. What this will do is, if you enable this, this will actually send you an email when someone signs up to your webinar. Now, if you have 200 to 500 to 800 people signing up to your webinar, this may inundate your inbox, but it certainly is helpful to know how many people are coming through to watch your webinar. So let's move on to the presenter information. The presenter information is you. Okay, essentially, do you want to show you? And I'm going to click yes. I'm going to put my presenter name or the presenter of the webinar, John Doe, and I can provide an image by providing a URL or upload an image. I'm going to click upload, and I'm going to browse, and I'm going to go in and find an image that works, that is about 100 by 100 in size, okay? Let me see if I have something here. 100 pixels by 100 pixels. Let's go with this one right here. Okay, that's 100 by 100. So we upload that. Okay, now you can have a presenter description such as John Doe is a leading expert in video marketing. Now, let's move into the thank you page. Now, the thank you page is the page that comes directly after someone registers for your webinar. You can put many different things here on the title and subtitle. This is where you thank someone for signing up. So on this page, we also have a couple things such as social sharing options. And sometimes I will put a call to action in my title or subtitle, such as, please share this webinar with your friends to receive a free gift, to unlock a free gift. Okay? And you can put an image or video, and I tend to go with a video because in the video I have a call to action as well saying, please remember to print this page up, as notice that we would like to offer you a free gift if you could possibly share our webinar. So I'll find another video, and I think there was one right here that I was using before, and really I can use that same video again, this one. So that's perfect. We're going to upload that, and you can actually add a description area, such as anything that you may have said in the video, or even call to actions that you can think of, such as, thanks so much for signing up, running a contest this webinar. You can, if you bring in 5 friends, if you refer 5 friends to the webinar, we will also send you a second free, and then you can decide what you might want that free gift to be. And here we are. Here's attendee share incentive. Okay. Now, if you enable this, this is where you will post a title and a description for when it is shared to somebody else's page, Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Okay, and it says here, I've just registered to webinar title. Okay, and you can replace that with your webinar title, and then you can put a description. Now, Twitter will probably be limited to this because we still automatically put the URL into Twitter as well. Okay. And then you can enable what you want to show. If you want